Hello, I am Carys, and this is Carys, and this is Carys Squared. Hi, Carys.
Hi, Carys.
We're here at Sign & Digital UK, and I'm here kind of talking about EcoPrint, which is our event coming up in Geneva later this year. And lots of stuff here is showing that things are getting more sustainability focused in the wide format space. There's a sustainability trail. From your point of view as a journalist, should have introduced you properly, this editor of Print Monthly and SignLink. What are you seeing in kind of the signage wide format print space in terms of sustainability and whether it's becoming more of a hot topic?
I mean, it's definitely a hot topic. It's something, I've been in the industry for 5 years, and it's something that I've been writing about since I started. So it's definitely not a new topic, but it's definitely still a hot topic. I think what we're finding is more consumers are asking their suppliers to prove their green credentials and are wanting more sustainable solutions in terms of the materials that they're using. So we're seeing a big rise in the use of Kavalan PVC-free banner. There's some textile options compared to plastic options. There's the cardboard kind of honeycomb options as well. So there's definitely more products being launched into the market, and we're seeing a lot more case studies of companies using those products. But we're also seeing a big rise in companies actually looking within their own operations, getting more of the ISO accreditations, looking at their carbon. We do lots of stuff with Carbon Co. There's calculators you can use, so it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a hot topic.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting, isn't it? Because you come to these shows and like you say, there's so many products, but it's also a lot of businesses are looking within themselves and seeing where are the quick wins in terms of, perhaps making our fleet electric and that kind of thing. So that's something that shows that it's not just kind of putting out a sustainable product for the sake of it. It's actually, people are wanting to do something, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, and I think that's the key, is that people are wanting to see how these things are being implemented. It's not enough to just say that you care about the environment or that you want to be greener. It's kind of showing the ways that you are kind of living and breathing this ethos in your company.
Yeah, absolutely. And really interesting to see. And just such a great point on terms of things coming from consumers, because EcoPrint was originally launched 10 years ago, and while a successful event, people weren't really, it was kind of a nice to have, and now it's a kind of must have, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's really interesting that it kind of, the idea was there 10 years ago, but the fact that how well it's being received now shows the attitude of the whole industry. People are ready to actually do something about it now.
Absolutely, really positive direction. And Carys, how can people, read things that you've written on the subject and any other subjects?
You can go to www.printmonthly.co.uk or signlink.co.uk. We have recently relaunched our video platforms, so we've got Print 7 and Sign 7. You can search for those on YouTube, just search for SignLink Magazine or Print Monthly Magazine, and we're also on all the socials as well, so LinkedIn, Twitter and Instagram as well now. So just search for SignLink or Print Monthly.
Instagram.
And you can
TikTok?
find us. Not yet. Maybe David, our online editor, will look into that. And also you can subscribe to our bi-monthly printed magazine. We do one alternate each month.
Fantastic.
So yes.
Make sure you do that. Thank you, Carys.
No
Other
problem.
Carys.
Thank you.
I'm the other Carys.